Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new around here, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been here before, you already know what to do. So today we're going to be addressing some issues that affect a certain group of people, but even if they don't affect you, you're more than welcome to stick around just for the information. Maybe this information will help you help someone else. Okay, so we're going to be talking about chest and back acne. So for the longest time, well, not for the longest time, I guess it is the longest time, but growing up, I had perfect skin from head to toe. Okay, my face, no acne, chest clear, my back clear as well. And then I reached a certain age, I started breaking out. So before I broke out on my face, okay, I think my face started breaking out because I was just being excessive with the oils and the fats and all of that. But my chest, it started breaking out when I was in like grade 7 or so. I started breaking out and I didn't understand why. I thought maybe I was sick or something, right? Because when something like that just happens out of nowhere, the first thing you think, oh, maybe I'm dirty inside. Maybe I'm just dirty in general. Or maybe I'm just sick. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Like, what is wrong? But I never told anyone about this for some reason. I don't know why. I never told my mom or anyone. I think I did tell one of my friends. And then she was like, no, maybe you just need to detox, you know? And then I did try that. I tried detoxing. I didn't even know what detoxing was. But my friend told me to drink stameta. And I drank it. And we all know what stameta does too. It cleans your gut, dog. So that it was detoxing me, but that's not what I signed up for, okay? But back to the story, right? So I struggled with this for a long time. I started telling my other friends, thinking maybe they would have a solution. Maybe they'd seen this before. And this was before skincare was like a thing, right? I was very much into skincare even at that age, but this was new to me. I didn't know that you can get acne on your body. I didn't know that. That was like, wow, I have acne on my body. Something's wrong. I didn't even think it was acne. Okay, I thought I was just sick. Okay, so I try a lot of stuff. I'm trying to like detox my body. Nothing's working and stuff like that. And you know, when you're still young, you don't even shower like that. At least I didn't. When I was like in grade 7, grade 8, my mom had to like beat me to get me to take a bath, okay? I only started bathing properly around grade 9, 10 upwards, okay? But before that, hey, nah, my focus was my face. And yeah, you know, teenagers, they stink anyways, okay? Like kids stink, okay, at a certain age. They don't care, they don't want to bath, okay? Our focus is playing, okay? Playing and winning, that's it. That's our main focus. And cramming Nicki Minaj lyrics. That was the main focus back then, okay? But yeah, hygiene-wise, I wasn't the best, okay? My mom had to like scrub me every weekend to make sure I'm good. And I love her for that because I didn't see the value in it until I got older. But anyway, so with all that being put into consideration, it took me a while to actually realize that I have back and chest acne. And I feel like a lot of people go through that. They experience these things without realizing that, oh, I'm actually experiencing a breakout, right? Because we know acne to only occur on a certain part of the body, right? But the truth is, your skin being the largest organ in your body, on your body, in your body, okay, of the body. But the skin being the largest organ of the body, it's huge, so it won't have the same skin type throughout, right? Same way as you have acne on your face, but you don't have acne on your body for some people. It's the same way you can have acne on your chest and not have acne on your legs, right? Me, for instance, right? I'm oily on my face. My neck is dry. My chest is oily. My back is oily. My legs are dry. And then my thighs are just normal, and my arms as well. You see, so your body won't have the same skin type like throughout. So I think that's something that we overlook. And when something like this occurs, we start attaching it to different things like, oh, are you sick? Oh, is someone doing something to you? Because some people think that, okay, oh, someone is doing something to you. Sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it is that. But most of the time, it's not that. Your body is just changing. So your skin is just changing. Your skin is detoxing. Your skin is releasing toxins. Also with the foods that we eat, sometimes the skin is struggling to excrete like those oils because you are overwhelming it. Also with the oils that you put on your body as well, the skin is not able to breathe because the pores are large in some areas and you are putting in heavy creams and you're blocking the pores, right? The pores being the holes. Usually you see your hair come out of those holes, but your skin has holes. I'm sure you've noticed. For those who don't know, I don't want to assume that everybody knows what pores are, okay? So, what I'm saying is you have different skin types for different parts of your body, right? And that's something that I had to learn. And I'm sure some people still don't know that. If you didn't know, I'm glad to have informed you of this. So with that being said, you can't have the same routine for your entire body because for some people, let me clarify, for some people have normal skin from face to body to everything. Some people have normal skin, body only, face only. But if you're acne prone, you're probably prone to body acne as well, okay? That's perfectly normal. I'm also gonna attach pictures of what I'm talking about looks like. Some people have acne on their bosoms, okay? And it's normal, okay? So what I'm trying to get at with this whole thing is that it's normal, okay? It might not be the norm for everybody, but a high percentage of people experience this type of stuff. With that being said, what I was getting at is that if you are prone to chest and back acne, you cannot have the same routine for your entire body. If half of your body is dry, half of your body is oily, you cannot be putting on Vaseline cream for dry skin on your chest and your back. It's just gonna aggravate it, okay? And body acne is very painful. Mine was very mild. It wasn't that bad. At least I got it in control before it got really bad. But for some people, it gets very extreme. It gets like very painful. They can't even touch their backs or their chest. That's how bad it gets, right? So you can't be putting on lotion for dry skin on that area because it's just gonna clog the pores like I indicated before. And then now you have a breakout. Also, another thing to remember is that acne is caused by bacteria, and the bacteria feeds off the oils that your skin is producing. So if your skin is producing excess oil, it's thriving. The acne is gonna thrive, right? So I wrote down some points. I feel like I've been yapping. I'm just yapping. Oh, I already covered the causes, okay, of the acne. It's large pores, bacteria, which feeds off the oils. Because if you have large pores, your body is excreting excess oil, the bacteria is feeding on the oil. And then the first step to treating this is cleaning the area, meaning that you have to shower twice a day. If you don't shower twice a day, I don't know what to tell you. I'm assuming that showering twice a day is the norm, but since I've been on TikTok, I've discovered that it's not the norm. So you have to keep that area clean. You have to shower twice a day. You can't use fragrance soaps. So you can't use fragrance soaps on the chest and your back area because it's just going to irritate it even further. You don't want anything fragranced. So if you are into like scenty soaps, you can still use them, just don't use them on those areas. I use the Clicks lavender baby soap. because that's what I found worked for me. And also lavender is anti-inflammatory, which means that it helps to soothe and calm down the area. It also helps to soothe and calm down me mentally. Okay, so that's the one I use. I use the Clicks lavender baby soap. Yeah, that's the one I use. And then before I actually shower, I use a shower brush. So I'm sure you've seen them, but I'll insert a picture. I use a shower brush. So I dry brush my entire body, actually, not just the chest and the back. I dry brush my legs as well because I want them to be smooth. Okay, because that helps. It also helps with cellulite as well. That's what I do. I dry brush upwards. You're supposed to dry brush upwards towards your heart. And then I'll dry brush my chest and my back as well. Luckily for me, I'm tall, so I can... But it does come with a handle. Some of them come with a handle that you can use to dry brush. So what dry brushing does, it exfoliates, just like you would do your face. So you have to exfoliate your body the same way you would do your face. So it exfoliates, gets that blood flow moving. It helps. So when your blood is flowing, it's detoxing. It's hydrating. It's doing all of that good stuff that your skin needs. So you're removing the dead skin cells, okay? You're also removing so when you're exfoliating, because obviously if you have acne on your chest and your back, you have pigmentation, okay? You can't tell me you're not popping those things. Even if you're not, they probably get irritated and then they leave a mark, right? So when you're exfoliating, it helps to lighten that pigmentation as well. So I do that, I dry brush, and then I exfoliate with shower gloves after that. So I get into the shower, I take my lavender baby soap, foam it up, and then I wash my whole body with it, right? And then after that, let me read my notes. So shower brush, exfoliating gloves, shower twice a day, okay? And then I use a lightweight oil on that area. I still use my Vaseline lotion on the rest of my body, but on my chest and my back, I use the Portia M tissue oil because it's very light, okay? It has vitamin E, anti-inflammatory. It also helps to treat pigmentation, okay? So if you've used, I know people aren't a fan of Portia M, but I live by that tissue oil for chest and back acne, okay? So it does help to, it helps with the pigmentation. It also helps to soothe and calm down the skin in that area. And you want that in the long run, because yeah, as much as the lavender that you showered with was soothing and calming, you still want something that's gonna soothe and calm throughout the day, okay? And then another thing is to avoid having your hair in those areas, okay? Like, I know I have my hair on my chest at the moment, but it's not an everyday thing. Like on a daily basis, I have my hair out of my back and my chest. Usually with girls, you'll notice that your skin gets irritated when your hair touches your back. Like when you frequently have your hair on your back, that happens. Also, if you have like braids, if you get like long braids, you'll get a breakout on your back if you experience back acne. This is because the friction is irritating the area. The products that you put on your hair also irritates the area. So you can have your hair like laid down once in a while. It shouldn't be a frequent thing. Unfortunately, you can't have your hair down the whole week or for 2 weeks. It's going to irritate the area and you're going to have an outbreak, a breakout and stuff like that. And then another thing is to not repeat your clothing. So make sure you always have clean clothing. I make sure that if I have my hair on my back, I have something that covers my back. Like I'm wearing a dress like this that covers my back so that the hair doesn't touch my back at all. So if you repeat clothing, obviously it's gonna, same idea. So sweat, bacteria, you're inserting bacteria onto the skin. Then it's gonna feed on the oil and then you're gonna have a breakout. And then, let me see what my last point is. That was my last point. Yeah, that was my last point. I really hope this video was very helpful. I know it was nice and sweet, short and sweet. That's what they say. I know it was very short, but I really hope that it was very helpful and you can get your skin together. I know it's very difficult to deal with chest and back acne, or with acne in general, anything that affects your skin, it's very unpleasant to deal with because people don't perceive it as what it is. They perceive it as something else. Instead of someone thinking, oh, it's chest or back acne or body acne, basically, they think it's little. So you never know how people are going to perceive it. Some people are open-minded and they're educated enough to know that, no, this is just back and chest acne, this is body acne, you know, it's nothing serious, you can treat it if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very rare to find people who see it like that. So I totally understand like how that can affect one's confidence and stuff. So I really hope that this video was very helpful, and I will see you guys in my next one.